Hi, and welcome back to Cheeky Crypto Podcast. My name's Chris, and it's fantastic to have you back with us for another Cheeky Crypto video. And in today's video, we're going to have a look at FTX. We're going to also have a look at something, that could be a potential black swan event. Look, there's lots of people that have been coming at us because we're saying the bottom isn't in. The market's pulling back. There's a lot of events going on. And many that people weren't talking about a week ago. FTX, Binance, Alameda Research. No one was talking about this stuff. And matter of fact, I actually had people come to me saying that basically they can't see, that the bottom isn't already in because what is going to be that catalyst to pull the market down? And there's loads of them. What's going on in the world with Ukraine, Russia, China property crisis, the weather issues that have impacted supply chain, and really a lot of people seem to have got everything sort of twisted, and everybody's focused on how much money they can make, but instead I think it should be really how can I avoid making losses in this market? Just look at the amount of, pullbacks we've seen in the stock market and various other markets as well. It's not just crypto. So we should be looking at things through a different lens at the moment in this recession bear market. But let's get down to the desktop and have a look at all the items that I want to cover today. If you enjoy this sort of content, mash up the like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, tap in that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video, and jump in the Discord. It's the absolute hub of everything we do at Cheeky Crypto. We, Nick and myself, try our best to keep the community as safe as possible. FTX, we were telling you about FTX throughout last week. We were telling you that we didn't like FTX, we didn't like Sam. We were telling you days before CZ came out and said that there was problems with FTX. We were telling you all of this in our Discord, and if you weren't there, you missed it. So there's many people in our Discord that off ramped off of FTX. They sold their Solana, they sold their FTT and various other coins that I highlighted to them, keeping themselves safe. And it's all about reserving your capital and keeping your capital safe in this space. So definitely worth going down there. It's absolutely free. I'm not even trying to pitch you anything. Go down there. You've got nothing to lose. Link is in the description of this video. Right, let's get down to the desktop. Okay, so we're going to start here. Bitcoin falls beneath 20,000. It's about 19,400 at the time of recording this. Now, I am recording this a couple of days ahead of time because Nick and myself are going to a few events over the coming days, doing different types of content. And again, next week we'll probably be away. The week after that we'll probably be away. There's an awful lot going on, lots of commitment. So, we want to make sure that you guys are keeping yourselves safe, but you're getting the most relevant information as possible. So I'm not going to cover FTX in too much detail because it's going to have all changed 2 days from now. So, one of the things that is being cited as the reason for, the market pulling back like it is FTX. And I agree to some extent. It is playing a part in where we're seeing the market at the moment. However, I think there's far more to it. It was only a few days ago on Twitch that Nick and myself were highlighting the fact that a stupid amount, I think it was like close to $6 billion worth of Bitcoin was put on exchanges. The signs were there. So just be careful in this space. Make sure that you're listening, you're engaged in crypto. Make sure that you're immersed in a fantastic community that are supportive, and all that sort of wonderful stuff. Is really, really important in a bear market, and more important in a recession. Now, one thing that a lot of people don't recognize just yet, and we're probably going to see this talked about more and more, is the amount that certain governments around the world actually hold in Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. Now, the US government has over $4.4 billion in Bitcoin. It could just dump on the market at any point. So all of those pockets of influencers out there saying the bottom isn't in, the bottom is in, and that it's to the moon. It's we're off the races. We're off. You couldn't be further from the truth. Not only have we got this, this macro landscape that is terrifying right now with the recession, the interest rates, the cost of living, and all of this stuff that's happening. It's compounded with the likes of the US government also having access to $4.4 billion worth of Bitcoin that they could just dump on the market at any point. Now, would they do this? Possibly. Remember that like things could get really, really bad. Now, if you watched my video from the other day, it's on the Cheeky Crypto channel. I do give my warnings about where I think we're heading and potential for, civil wars in the West. I think this is something that is a real possibility. So, dig into those videos, jump into Discord, ask the guys there, they'll link them for you. But yeah, definitely worth having a look. Now, one thing that I would do is also highlight the fact that it's not only the US government that has a silly number of crypto, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other cryptos. It's also China. They have $6 billion worth of cryptocurrency that they could dump on the market at any point. So I think the point that I want to make with this video, and I'm going to keep it short, punchy, and to the point, is that, you might not realize or see the possible black swan events before they happen, but do know this: they are there, and anything is possible in crypto. They could dump $10 billion between them in the crypto market, right? And those prices could all go to new lower lows, even the ones we think have, because all altcoins aren't moving at the same pace and at the same time. So there's a real opportunity that there could be bottoms for projects we believe the bottom is already in, personally. So look, just be really careful, be mindful, look after your capital, immerse yourself in a fantastic community. Keep your eyes on the crypto market. Hold teams that you're invested in, because you're not just invested in the coin that you hold in your wallet. You're invested in a team if you're invested in altcoins. What's that team delivering? Are they delivering on time? Are they delivering what they said they were going to deliver? Are they moving goalposts? Are they just not delivering? Keep the teams accountable. It's really, really important. Make sure there's real world utility, because this is going to be the difference between whether a project goes bust or a project continues. The real world utility. Mark my words, the projects with the most real world utility are going to be the ones that flourish the best. If you enjoy this sort of content, mash up the like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, tap in that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care.